If you are lucky, or dare I say unlucky, the Curseblade Cirque is the very first weapon you will find in the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. The Curseblade Cirque can be farmed alongside the Curseblade Mats, Ascetic Loincloth, Ascetic Wrist Guards, and Ascetic Ankle Guards from the nearest enemy to the Gravesite Plain side of Grace at the very beginning of the DLC. Now don't mistake my following criticisms for judgment. This weapon is actually very well designed, as in it is designed to be not just bad but absolutely terrible. Now the lore here is actually very interesting to read, but do that on your own time. I'll just tell you this weapon is not designed to kill, it is designed to flog yourself! Now I know some of you masochists out there are already thinking what I've already thought. No, you can't actually do that. But do not fret, the Deadly Dance Ash of War allows you to do the very next best thing. This Ash of War, which by the way cannot be changed off of this weapon, will allow you to unleash a flashy but yet ineffective series of strikes which will leave you wide open to any counterattack from any enemy with any decent amount of poise. You know what I think about that? I think that is masochism with extra steps. Let's just call a spade a spade. To the masochists of Elden Ring, I have one thing to say and one thing only, and that is congratulations! One of the best weapons for any challenge run you can get at the very start of the DLC, so there's not gonna be a single moment where you're gonna be forced to use a competent weapon. In terms of PvE viability, I would put it at the bottom of any list. That is to say, it is a viable weapon, yes, but only just. In terms of PvP viability, I have one thing to say and one thing only, and that is good luck. And yes, I know some of you out there will hear this and take that as a challenge and immediately go get this weapon and immediately get absolutely dunked on, because I'm not wrong here, this weapon is just that terrible. I'm sure there's at least one person out there who saw this weapon unironically and wanted to use it and nothing else, and good to them. However, I will not be touching this thing with a 40-foot pole. If you're looking for a weapon that is going to get up in someone's face and absolutely destroy them, look somewhere else. And by somewhere else, I mean right beside this weapon. This weapon is literally placed by a much better version of it. We'll cover that in the next video.